What? This was not on my bingo card today. There was no way in hell that I thought that Batista, no, the animal, Batista, would get cast as Kratos. Look, there was those fan castings for Triple H because he does look just like Kratos with the beard and everything. The people were doing the side by side. It's like, good Lord. And look, I've watched Triple H for years. He's not a bad actor. And I think that he could, he had the heart problem. But if he were still in shape with no heart problems, I think Triple H could really pull off Kratos. I do. I really have no doubt in him being able to do it. However, this is interesting. And I'm trying to see it. We need to put a beard on him and everything. Like, the original guy, looking at him in the Kratos picture, it's right here. So looking at him, I mean, of course he's dressed up as Kratos. So, but even when I first saw him, like, I know what he looks like without looking, being totally dressed up as Kratos. And I was like, oh, I could see him pulling that off. Batista, I don't know. And you know what's funny? Batista does have that racially ambiguous look as to where he might, if he was in Greece, okay, you might think that he was Greek. Okay, he does have that look. So, this is interesting, man. Like, I'm trying to see it, and I know Batista's a good actor. I'm trying to think of whether he can pull it off and make me see Kratos. He's definitely going to have to get the full beard in. So it says here, God of War, Dave Bautista in talks for Kratos' role in Amazon series after Ryan Hurst's exit. This is wild, man. Dave Bautista could be the next God of War. Variety has learned from sources that Batista is currently in talks for the role of Kratos in the Amazon Prime video series based on the popular video game franchise. The news comes after it was reported that Ryan Hurst, who was originally cast in the role of the titular guy in January 2026, suffered a torn bicep on set of the series and it would have to be delayed. Ultimately leading Amazon and Sony to recast the part. The plan is to get the production back up and running by fall. There are few better suited for the role of Kratos than Batista. Aside from the fact that he's an accomplished actor, he is one of few in Hollywood who could step up into the role on short notice. In the physical shape it requires, Kratos is known for his incredibly muscular physique in the games, and Batista has been in remarkable shape throughout his career. Thus, he would not need months to... Yeah, that's why for the last time I saw Batista, I think it was that video he did where he was talking trash about Trump, and he was like boxing at the same time and kickboxing or whatever at the same time. I think he was in shape there. I wasn't paying too much attention to his body then, but I think he was in shape. So if he's still doing his kickboxing or whatever to stay in shape, I'm sure he's fine. He's already a big dude. Like, guys like that, he's going to be imposing whether he's the animal size or if he's, less. He also has an existing relationship with Amazon MGM Studios. Okay. He previously starred in Amazon movies The Wrecking Crew, My Spy, and My Spy, The Eternal City. while he is set to appear in both Roadhouse 2 and the remake of Highlander for Amazon. Okay. Batista first broke out. Okay, yes, I don't need a whole, rundown of his history. I know his history. So, all right. Never saw that coming. Tell me what y'all think. Do you think he would make a good Kratos? No. Or, yes. Okay. That's Kratos, yes. Boy. 10 million subscribers. Woo!